Alright, this tutorial is on sharing files with your students via display directory and using a multiple upload feature that we added in. Now, the trick with this works quite well to help keep the main page of your Moodle nice and clean while still giving the students access to a lot of files. If you use the other method of adding files directly to the front page, it'll fill up very quickly. Compared to here, you're basically just going to share with them a folder, and then in that folder you can stuff anything you want. As always, go ahead and turn your editing on. Now, before we do anything on the front side, sort of the front page here, we got to go to the back side, backstage, to your files. Now here we are. You can see this upload button. We don't want to do anything yet because the trick to doing this is putting all the files you want in the same folder, and then you're going to make a link on the front page to that folder. If we just uploaded things here, they'd be just kind of messy and laying around. There'd be no way to link to them. So we'll make a folder. In this case, let's do Unit 1 Review. So there's our folder. Now, if I hit upload now, it's still not going in the folder yet. I need to be actually inside the folder. So when I click on it, now if I look up here at my breadcrumbs, you can see I am in the Unit 1 Review folder. At this point, now I hit upload. It'll ask me to find my files. In this case, we'll do the MP3 and the PDF. And hit open. And right away, it'll kick it in and just start uploading them right away. Reloads, and there you go. My two files are actually in the folder now. So if I went up, you would see here I am in sort of the main part, nothing going to Unit 1 Review, and there are my files. So that's what we're doing on the back side. On the front side of the course, there still is nothing for our students to see. So we're going to add a resource. In this case, you're going to the bottom, display a directory. So we'll give it a name. In this case, we'll say all the Unit 1 handouts. If you want to say something here as far as description, as far as things given out in class. And now what we're going to do is go on down. And in display directory, you're going to pick it. So you'll see all your folders listed. We only have one, Unit 1 Review, and now save and return to course. And there it is, our folder. So if we turn our editing off, on the student perspective, they see this, they click on the folder for Unit 1 handouts, and any and all files you put in here, they'll get to. So the nice part about this setup is you can have a whole list, a whole mess of files in here, and the kids will be able to get to all of them. But as far as your actual front page, it stays nice and clean with just sort of simple folders, especially once the year goes on. Now let's say I want to add some more to it. There's two ways to get to it. It's probably the simplest way if you just click on the folder itself, click on Edit Files in the upper right, and here you're back to this dialog where you can just upload, and let's say, let's throw this folder up there again, this PDF. Now, same name, so we'll just rewrite it, but if we had more files, we could put them up there and they would appear. The other way to do it, on the back end, if you go down to Files, that's taking you on the back side of all your file organization. You can go on in there and upload again. So the key thing here is to make sure you make that folder in the first place, and then you link to it on the front side. You're dealing with sort of two different things. This folder, it really isn't a folder, it's just a link to that folder. So think of it almost like a folder on your hard drive and then a shortcut on your desktop. That shortcut on desktop is not the actual folder or file, it just takes you over there. So your front page is only links, and then on the back side is where you're actually putting the files.